So I see you coming in with some right-sided buttock pain that you told me gets worse when you're kind of slouching, if you're sitting for long times, or if you're kind of bending over. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I'm just gonna run some tests, just try and figure out what's going on. Okay. So first, just has to turn around. Just gonna observe. Just gonna observe first. Okay. Do you mind? So I'm just gonna palpate right in here. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just gonna palpate first. I'm gonna get on PSIS, sacral base. Right sacral base seems to be popping out into my hand. So I'm thinking right SI unlocked, possibly. I'm also feeling the PSIS, what I'm hooking underneath, seems to be a little bit elevated from the left PSIS. So I'm thinking right ilium is living anterior. If I palpate down into here, how's this side compared to this side?
The right side hurts.
Right side in here? Gotcha, okay. And then how about coming down, working into the hamstrings? Your right side seems a little bit hypertonic. It hurts in here compared to here?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And what about in here?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm gonna ask you, you could just bend down, touch your toes. Pain with that?
Yeah.
On that right side?
Yeah.
Gotcha. What about taking a step with your left foot?
No pain.
Okay. What about with your right?
That hurts.
Pain on that right side still?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cross your arms for me. Turn to the left slowly. Any
No
pain
pain.
there? What about coming to the right?
It hurts.
Pain there?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so this is all coming into alignment here for me. I'm gonna do some muscle testing here. Do you mind if I touch your hips right on here?
No.
So I'm just gonna right in here, come off the PSIS, dig in and space. See how I'm pulling apart here? Try and think about bringing my thumbs together. Okay, relax, one more time. I'm gonna dig in first and pull apart, bring my thumbs together. Okay, so I feel like a big bulge when I try and do that. So that's kind of telling me that your bigger muscles are taking over for your little muscles. Okay, flip around onto your stomach. I'm gonna palpate multifidus here. So come off erector tone, right off the spine. So I'm palpating. Any tenderness in here? Feels all right?
Yeah.
Think about there's 1,000 pounds on your leg. So you want to try and pick it up, but you can't. Just a subtle lift. And go. Okay, so I'm not feeling right side multifidus. And other leg. Okay. So immediately I see the bigger muscles again popping on, trying to take over the job for the little muscles. So I'm thinking some TA multifidus inhibition or possible weakness. So now we're gonna stand up. So basically, I'm gonna put my hand right here and right on your low back, and we're gonna see if anything helps that pain.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna get right on your low back here, right below your belly button. And it hurt with your right leg forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So light hug and lift, take a step with your right foot. How does that feel?
Good.
Helps?
Yep.
Okay, and a little bit more, and go.
That helped.
Okay, I'm gonna try a couple more here. I'm gonna do BMC, so I'm gonna get on PSIs. Now I find right sacral base, right PSIs, anterior, put a P to A on the sacral base, and go.
It felt the same.
Gotcha, we're gonna try one more. Get on both iliums. Track, posteriorly rotate, and go.
It felt the same.
Okay. Gotcha. So, again, it's leading me to those, we gotta work on those little muscles. So now we're gonna do a little bit more testing. This one's called, so this one I'm just gonna test basically for some mobility and stability of that painful location on your body. Okay, so gonna get on sacral base here, PSIS. I'm gonna ask that you lift your left leg below 90 degrees. So, okay, sacral base, right sacral base, Possums by hand. I'm gonna switch to left side PSIS, left sacral base. I'm gonna lift your right leg above 90 degrees. And it is moving as well, so now I'm thinking hypermobility of that SI joint. Perfect, so with that hypermobility, I also found you have a hypertonic right ischio-coccygeus and left piriformis, psoas, and your paraspinal muscles. So you're basically just tight muscles on your left and a couple tight muscles on your right. It's causing all kinds of things going wrong. So you could lay on the table. You're gonna lay on your right side. So because of those tight muscles, and as well as those little muscles not turning on, the big muscle back here, I'm just gonna try and release, and we're basically gonna retrain how to use those little muscles. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna have my forearm on your hip there. Feel okay?
Yeah.
Perfect, let me take your other arm and pull you into some extension. Now, I ask you to straighten your bottom leg and bend your top leg. Okay, so I'm gonna scrunch right in here. And scrunch together. Feels okay?
Yeah.
Feel this tight muscle right here? Can you feel my finger?
Yeah.
Think about my finger melting into that tight muscle. Just relax, a couple deep breaths. So I'm gonna do this for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. Feels okay, just let me know if it ever gets too much.
That's good.
Cool. So after 2 minutes, now I'm gonna stretch it. You could straighten this leg. And I'm gonna be here. I'm just gonna elongate here. Try and relax that muscle. Feels okay?